Hey Planner fam, welcome back to Best Laid Plans, and we have a plan with me video today, and it is my July monthly, and my entire theme for the month of July is mermaids. And this sort of just happened. I just felt like I get into a planner slump sometimes in July because it gets really busy at work. It's the month where I usually have the most meetings, and that's going to be true this semester for sure. Plus I'm going to be teaching in August, so I've got stuff to prep for that. There's just a lot going on, and sometimes I can kind of get out of my decorative planning and just make lists on my computer or just forget to do things, and I get into a slump. Like, we all get into a slump sometimes. So to counteract that, I thought, why don't I make, instead of doing Mermaid, do July and have a fun mermaid core July filled with fun stickers and a theme that I can stick to, and just use up some of my fun mermaid kits. I have them all in here. This is the mermaid storage binder from Simply Gilded. So I want to use the stickers that I got, and I feel like this is an opportune time to do that. So we're going to do the July monthly spread, and this is also an opportunity for me to kind of illustrate to you all, if you've not done it before, how to take a pre-made vertical weekly kit and use it for your monthly spread. Obviously this is designed for a weekly vertical box kit, so like, just show you because I haven't started this spread yet. But here's my first week of July, starting on the 3rd here. So these are obviously designed to go into like vertical boxes in a Happy Planner or Erin Condren. But I am going to actually be using this kit. This is from Mischa Ashley Designs. I'll leave all her information in the description box. I'm going to use this for my monthly. And basically, I like to do this by, instead of having the boxes go along the top here in the boxes, I like to use this little place here, this notes column, mostly because I have a at a glance page where I put a lot of this stuff, so I feel like it's a little redundant. So I use that for my column here. So I think that I will also be using the Mermaid washi collection from Simply Gilded. I used some of these already. This one isn't even open yet, so I gotta open it up. Here's the heart washi. I may not use all of these, but I do think that, so this one's really pretty. It's got like seashells and all that cute stuff. But I definitely wanted to pull it because I'm definitely going to be using this to kind of go through boxes that I'm not using or to highlight things. So I have that as well. So we're going to go ahead and get started with the actual kit itself. And I want to go ahead and place these as I want to have them on the side. I'm not going to use all of them. I'm probably going to save a few so that I can use them maybe in my mini planner or maybe somewhere else on this design. But I definitely want to have my beautiful Halle Bailey Ariel here. And I'm just going to put her right up here and cover up that little thing that says notes. There we go. Yay, she's so pretty. And I think we'll break that up with some fishes. And I'm just going to go through and finish laying these out until I pretty much fill up this whole column here. So now that I have this little banner set here, and then I used some more of the artwork here. I like to layer these stickers sometimes. So we've got, look at this beautiful portrait of Ariel here. So I like that. I do love that this still tells like the story. I think that this is just a pretty kit. I love the artwork. And so now I have those pieces down. That is going to really kind of build out the main part of the spread. And this is just a different way to use full boxes. Like you can use them just vertical boxes, or you can kind of take a weekly kit and use it for your monthly. Now you'll see I left a little bit of space between here where I have these, and that is because I want to add some of my washi there. I'm not sure which exactly yet, but I think probably maybe the heart washi, because I think it'd be cute. Let's just take a look and see. Oh yeah, it'd be really cute. So I think I'm going to do that next. All right, I love how that turned out. I think that the hearts are so, I just love this washi tape. Like, I am obsessed with that collection. I was very glad to be able to buy it before it sold out. I think they're going to re-release it. All the washi that you're seeing is from Simply Gilded, by the way. So now that I have kind of these decorative pieces out, I'm going to go to my washi and days of the week next. And again, I'm not going to be using this full kit because I probably am not going to use things like daily gratitude or other stuff like that. I'm going to save those for like a weekly spread. And this is the kit I'm planning to use for this week, and it will go with some of these colors, so I can kind of mix and match with just the box and the functional stickers. But the next thing I need to do is go in and decide where I'm going to be putting my washi stickers down. And I think I'm going to end up covering the top and just maybe using a different sticker for July. I kind of want to put July here, like the word July here, because this is just a pretty like scene. So I'm probably going to do that. But let's go ahead and start with this like sparkly mermaid washi up here. And then I have these two colors left, so I'm going to put them on the sides here. I think I'll probably do this one here. And since this doesn't go all the way down, I will add probably some other decorative washi, and then I think maybe some of these bows to kind of tie in that. But before I do that, I do want to go ahead and add our days of the week right here. Obviously it starts on Sunday for the monthly spread, so I'm just going to add those in, and then we'll come back and we're going to check out our washi and functional box situation. Here we go. Okay, so here I've got my bows. I decided to use these in between the date stickers because sometimes when you have, when you're using these in that are designed for Erin Condren and they're in Happy Planner, the margins don't line up and it just works better to put something here. So I had just enough of these bows, so I just did that. I also went and in the little spaces where I had not enough of this washi here, I added some of the large scallop washi from the Mermaid collection from Simply Gilded. And I think what I want to do is use some of the, like I don't have anything here, so I think I'm going to use some more of the washi there, or maybe I'll just add another, I think I'll add another row of hearts here. Let me just do that real fast. Okay, yeah, I like that a lot better. So now I've got some stuff here and here. I'll find some decorative stickers probably to add here, maybe some stars, or it might be that these are even covered over by some of the functional boxes, so I'm not going to worry about that yet until we get to like the after the pen part. So now I've got basically everything that is decorative on the spread set up. I have decided I'm going to hold on to this washi here. It's really beautiful. I like to use these pattern washi pieces when I do my my monthly spreads to just kind of go over days. If I don't fill in the box completely or decorate over it, or it doesn't have a functional like box sticker on it, I think it's nice to go through like the days that don't have something going on and just run decorative washi through them. And the nice thing about that is when it's narrow like this, July is really busy. I work in academic support staff. It's the week before, it's like the weeks before our big fall semester starts, and it is the busiest time of the year for me. So I basically am a workaholic this whole month. So I will want to have room to maybe go back and write things in. I have some things that might get moved around. So I want to have a little bit more white space than usual with a monthly spread. So that is why I think the skinny washi going through will work. So I'm gonna hold on to this, but I think I am sufficiently finished with the rest of the washi for now. So I want to move on to my boxes. I am not going to use like this weekend sticker. I'm going to save that again for like a weekly spread. I'm also probably not going to use as many of like these kind of stickers, so save that for a weekly spread. But I do have these different functional boxes, and that is where I'm probably going to add and layer. So what I'm going to do now is I want to just quickly take out a sheet of like scrap paper or like a post-it note, and I'm going to write down just a big dump from my phone. Basically, I have all my dates like in my phone, which I'm using to film right now, in my calendar. So I might actually pull it off my computer so I don't have to undo my rigging here. But I just take all of those things that I already have like in my calendar as that I've been building up, and I write them down, and then they're gonna go in here. All right, I have my cheat sheets ready. I decided to use these pretty long like waves, even though I'm not including them in my planner. It just felt nice to like keep to the theme. So yeah, this is not even everything. There will probably be more meetings. I may have student meetings weekly and things like that. These are the big things. I have a series of research focus groups I have to hold. I have those dates in here. I have a meeting for the analysis for those. We use those when I am like planning big like revisions with my team at work, so that we can just improve the quality of services for our students. So the focus groups are important. But basically every time you see a little star next to one of these dates, that is a long Zoom meeting that I am, and it's going to be around 45 minutes or longer, so it's gonna be real busy, like I said. So if you guys don't see me like around Instagram or YouTube or anything like that, like otherwise, I'm still here. I just probably am not going to do any like meetings or lives or things as much in July. I'm gonna be pretty burnt out, but I am happy because it is helping me to get things done and to make things better for my students. So that's why I do it. So here we go. I have everything now. So July is pretty populous. We're gonna have a few days where we've got holidays or vacation. So in the beginning here, so the 3rd and the 4th, I'm gonna put this here for the 4th. And I'm gonna do this little blobbo here for the 3rd, which is like that. And then I've got my memory keeping and dates book here. This is like the ancient one, or this actually might be one of the newer ones. I'm not sure, but yeah, I have a lot of these that are just like beat up because I use the date stickers. So let me find a sticker for Independence Day and like a vacation or a day off sticker. And now I'm going to go through and I'm going to take mostly these full boxes here, the bigger ones, and I'm going to start adding them on the days where I have my meetings. So I'm just gonna sort of go in order and get that done, and that'll be next. So I have all of the boxes down, and I went through everything. And for the work days that I know are like set in stone, I went ahead and put those in. And then we have like different dates that might get moved around or change. So I just left those boxes unlabeled, but I thought that worked well. So I've got to do the days now that don't have anything, and we're going to, as I said, run this washi through, and it'll kind of just look like it's running through the whole spread. I like to do this because I just think it's not, it's not that I have an aversion to white space, y'all, it's just, I do. So I'm adding more decorative elements. So, but I think this washi is so pretty and it's gonna look really beautiful, so I am going to have it just like run through all the rest of these days. Ta-da! So there is that washi running through the spread on the days that I don't have anything down. And I tried to put it a little bit, for the most part, toward the bottom, I'm realizing, of most days. And there's a couple that I moved up, and I think I'm gonna have to move down just real fast. Sometimes you gotta take a look at your spread and then make some adjustments. Okay, that's a little better. So I am ready to do after the pen, and then I will show you all the finished product. This is why it's nice to have extra boxes, because I boo-booed. So let me see what I have. I do have another one just like it, thank goodness. I am just going to layer this box on top and write it again. And here we have the finished July monthly spread. I'm really loving this. The only thing that's kind of throwing me off is this July that I put here. I kind of wish I had something more decorative, but let me see what I have. Because it's going to bother me that it's just not as cool as the rest of the spread. So give me 1 second. Right. I found a July sticker from Prism Cherry, and I decided that I liked that better. So I think that fits so much better with this beautiful, beautiful like artwork and everything. So that concludes my July monthly spread, and I hope that you all are feeling the mermaid vibes, because I sure am. I will have another video next week. I'm hoping to do something with my teacher planner setup. So I'm teaching just one class in the fall, and I have the first like 4 weeks of my next planner to fill out, and so I want to go ahead and kind of like pre-decorate it a little bit and kind of take my syllabus and things and put some action items in and just kind of have that ready going into August. So that will probably be a video coming up. So that is it for this week. I hope y'all enjoyed this. Leave me a comment and let me know if you have seen the new Mermaid movie, Little Mermaid movie. I have not yet, but I am like addicted to the soundtrack, so I'm very excited about it. So I will catch y'all next week with another planner video. I upload on Wednesdays. Follow me on Valkyrie Plans to see more mermaid spreads, and I will see y'all next week. Bye!